And once we understand that, the question becomes, how do we practice this wisdom day to day? That's where the practical side of faith and finances comes in. Practical wisdom, providing, giving, and building wealth without guilt. The Bible doesn't just talk about money in theory, it gives practical steps. The first responsibility is clear: provide for your household. 1. Timothy 5:8 warns, "Anyone who does not provide for their relatives, and especially for their own household, has denied the faith." Providing isn't optional. It's a spiritual duty. That means paying the bills, feeding your family, and protecting them financially is a form of worship. Managing business and money with diligence is not greed, it's obedience. The second principle is generosity. God calls his people to give, not reluctantly, but joyfully. Malachi 3:10 speaks about bringing the whole tithe, while 2 Corinthians 9:7 emphasizes cheerful giving. Notice the balance: providing for your family first, then giving faithfully to God's work. This keeps wealth from becoming self-centered. When you tithe or give to causes that expand the kingdom, you declare that money is your servant, not your master. The third piece is building wealth without guilt. Too many Christians feel uneasy about saving, investing, or running successful businesses. But Proverbs 13:11 says, "Dishonest money dwindles away, but whoever gathers money little by little makes it grow." Saving is not selfish, it's wise. Investing in a business, funding retirement, or building an inheritance for your children's children honors God. Remember, Solomon built the temple with wealth passed from David. That legacy shows wealth can serve holy purposes. Here's a practical scenario. Someone earning $4,000 a month might budget $3,000 for family needs, $400 for giving, and $600 for saving and investing. That's not greed, that's stewardship. It reflects all three biblical commands: provide, give, and build. Even in business, reinvesting profits instead of spending everything shows long-term vision. It's about multiplying resources for greater impact tomorrow. Of course, building wealth also requires discipline. That means avoiding consumer debt, planning purchases, and setting goals. Reading books like The Richest Man in Babylon or Business by the Book by Larry Burkett can deepen this mindset. These aren't just financial guides, they align practical money habits with biblical truth. By learning and applying them, you free yourself from guilt and gain confidence that you're walking in obedience. At the end of the day, practical wisdom teaches us this: you can provide for your family, give generously, and still build wealth. Those three are not enemies, they're partners. And when they're balanced, you live in freedom instead of guilt.